Here we are live in Cannery Row, California. It's the Cannery Row Show with your host, James Ogle of California, and our guest, author and MP, Lawrence Samuels of the Libertarian Party.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for coming tonight, Lawrence. So, well, we have a huge announcement to make. This is earth-rattling, shaking news. Tonight, we're launching the all-party system coalition, Democrats, Republicans, working together with all parties, third parties, independents, everybody. February 1st, 2013, we've got 2 national parliaments. We're going to be looking for nominations. Everyone is invited. Your name, whether you live in the Mid-Atlantic region or the Northern California region or right here in Monterey County, California, we want you to contact us within the next 60 days, be on our ballot, work with this Unity Coalition, Moshe the Zion, Republican for U.S. Senate, myself, James Ogle, Democratic Party for U.S. Senate, working in 2014 to bring an equal playing field for all parties and candidates. And so, to enlarge our coalition, we brought tonight special guest, Libertarian Party Chairman of this county, Monterey County, Lawrence Samuels. He's been very involved with the Libertarian Party on the state and national level for many years. He's an author, very knowledgeable about libertarianism, and he's here to join us because we have our national convention right here in California every July 4th. So we're going to talk about how we're going to do this. So, Lawrence.
Okay, ask me the questions. Grill me!
He has answered our survey here. We have the survey. You can take it online at usparliament.org. Anybody can click the survey in the lower left corner and you'll get a form. You have to rank the questions. Number 1, the most important. Number 2, the second, etc., etc. The more the better. Only consecutive numbers, beginning with the number 1. And Lawrence Samuel did it correctly. And his number 1 item is people in modern politics need to form a unity coalition. That is his number 1 priority. That is fantastic.
Well, it's fantastic, but it's going to be very hard. People don't think in those terms when it comes to the political realm.
Well, we're trying to change their psychology.
I know you're trying to change your psychology, and that's going to be a very hard thing to do, because that's not what politics is really about. It's about control, top dog. Everybody else, get out of my way. I mean, around the world, I mean, you go into Africa or somewhere, and when one tribe wins over another tribe, what do? They eliminate the other tribe. Or make it, you don't give them any money, or make it very difficult for them, or persecute them.
Well, I guess Lawrence doesn't know that I am the innovator of ranked choice consensus voting. We know how to bring 100% consensus among all people by ranking as many alternatives as possible. We're going to do it right here in Monterey County with the first county microstate parliament in the United States. Out of the 144 mini-state parliaments, this will be the first microstate parliament this year if we can get another 48 names nominated. So we will do it. I know it's not politics as usual. We got 52 names. We have 60 days to get another 48. And then on our ballot, we can elect a unity coalition, all parties. We have the Green Party, some of our members working with AMP. They're going to be working with us. We have the Environmentalist Party, Libertarian Party.
Is this geographical? Is this just in Monterey County, or is it a couple other counties?
Well, on the county level, we're trying to do it only in Monterey County, but you don't have to live in Monterey County to participate.
Good.
We welcome everybody's help. So if you live in New York City or South Africa, we don't care. You can nominate your name, and then if you're one of the 100 members, you're on there.
Okay. And just go to their website.
Yeah, it's free. And then we'll be working as a unity. We'll vote on the ranked choice consensus or ranked choice majority, 50% plus one. And eventually we'll start voting on rules. If we start getting too many people, we might have to start requiring only people in California or only people in Monterey County. But right now it's open to everyone. We're taking down all the roadblocks. No roadblocks. The only thing is we don't allow you when you have your name on our ballot. You could be whatever party you wish, or independent, or information not available. But we don't allow hate or slander for your party name. So you cannot say like I'm with the I hate Jane party, or it has to be anything but no hate, no slander.
I hate chocolate party.
Not permitted. It has, and you don't even have to use your real name or your real party. It's not even connected. So we'll get them. We'll find a way.
Okay. Any more questions? You got some more questions?
So that was, we need political parties. We need a unity coalition. Number 2, parties and candidates need a level playing field. So we'll have 100, more than 100 nominees. Only 100 get elected, but they're all equals. There's no roadblocks. Right?
Okay.
Does that solve that one?
Okay.
Number 3, he said, unity psychology needs to be adopted by all parties and independents.
Yeah.
Unity psychology.
I mean, it's the theory to move in that direction. You know, what I like about all this is it's an open system. A lot of systems are not open. They don't want to be open because they want the control. So what's nice about the 2 have, it's open. And, but you're dealing with, 150,000 years of mankind and being a tribal, kind of a tribal society.
Well,
my tribe is good. The tribe over on the other mountain is bad.
But what about the Libertarian Party? I mean, you're the chairman of the Libertarian Party. Usually they may not like giving people the liberty to be whatever party they wish. I mean, you're talking about socialists, communists.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Republicans.
But we're into open choice, free choice. And, if you want to be a communist, you want to be a socialist, a fascist, it's up to you, just as long as you don't impose it on somebody else.
Well, what about my party, the Democrats? Okay, we want to work with you. We want the Monterey Democratic Party wants to work with the Libertarian Party this year to do this. All the Democrats, all the Republicans, all the independents, everybody, but especially the Democrats, because I'm with the Democratic Party. How can we help the Libertarian Party work with us better?
Well, what's good is having meetings and having people from various wide groups come together. I mean, I'm in the local peace coalition, and that can be sometimes hard because their philosophy is different from us. And at other times, I was in a Tea Party until I got kicked out from some libertarians. But, a lot of people, when you watch cable TV, they dehumanize. Whatever station is, they'll dehumanize the other side. And so what it makes you want to do is not even talk to the other people. Because if you do, you're going to get mad because they're this way. But a lot of times they're not. So you already have this predisposition that someone over there that I've been told is bad, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to work with them. And that's.
But you with the Libertarian Party, even though I'm not a Libertarian, I'm with the Democratic Party, you're saying that you'd be willing to
I work with anybody. I mean, everybody has.
And he has.
Good ideas. I mean,
every year when we have our national convention, just about every year, Samuel brings his table, his barbecue, his buttons. He's one of the team players, and he does work with us. So this is truly going to be the Democratic Party, Libertarian Party working together this year, 2013, with nominations. All Democrats are welcome to work with the Libertarian Party, and vice versa.
All parties.
And Democratic Party and the Libertarian Party are natural allies, because we are both for democracy. We are for free speech. We have many, the Republicans are more allies with the Green Party, for example, because
they are?
Yeah, because see, the Greens take away votes from the Democrats. So if the Republicans support the Greens, then the Democrats.
Well, that's I don't know if that's exactly unity. They're doing it for political reasons, and that's happened with us. Sometimes Democrats have given the LP money to help them run against the Republican, but a lot of times they do polls, and because we have a lot of stuff from liberals, a lot of stuff from conservatives. There are some times when we get more votes from the Democrat side. We had a lady that's running for governor in, I think it was Oregon or Washington. She was a lesbian, and she brought in more people from the left than the right.
So the Libertarian Party actually appeals to Democrats, and now can we reach? But the Libertarian Party is known for tax issues,
personal liberties, medical marijuana.
Yeah, medical marijuana. And one of our Green Party members locally, he's very, very strong on medical marijuana. So I think that's one issue that.
Well, it varies. Here's I'm going to break the mold a little bit. We have a local elected official who's a Green Party member, and that is the mayor of Marina, Bruce.
That's right, and Jerry Brown just appointed him to the state water board. Did you read about that today?
No, but what I was going to mention is medical marijuana. He doesn't want medical marijuana clinics in his town. He's come out against it, and there was a guy that actually he says he provides marijuana for him, and he's kind of said, no, he doesn't, and he's been very anti-marijuana, and yet he's with the Green Party, and he's mayor of Marina. And I was there years ago trying to plead with the city council not to ban medical marijuana.
Well, can we get him on our side somehow? I mean, he's a mayor, but is he the chair of the Green Party?
No, but he is a member of the Green Party.
What is the Green Party chair of Monterey County? Think about that.
I don't know. I never asked him. Could be. I think George Riley is a member, or was a leader for a while. Some other people. I've never mentioned it to him. It's just recent. It's come out in the newspaper that he seems to be very, very anti-choice.
We'll still do a unity coalition, because the uniting thing will be ranked choice voting.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying, here's someone that should be for that issue, because politics getting in the way. For some reason, maybe he's done surveys and people in Marina don't want it, and he says, okay.
Would you be willing to work with him, though, if he came?
I've been on a panel with him before. Okay. I gave him my book. He seemed liked it.
Maybe he would be for medical marijuana if we had enough alternatives. If the wording was spelled in a particular way, he would somehow.
Well, I don't know his reasons. I just know that he's put a roadblock to it.
Okay, well we'll bring down those roadblocks. What about Republican? Do you know of any Republicans in Monterey County that we can unite with under this unity coalition? If they would come forward and nominate their names somehow.
Only people I know would be the Ron Hall people that I worked with in the last election. I don't know a lot of well-known Republicans. I've been more involved in the Monterey County Peace Coalition.
Well, you know who else we could get is Hal Ginsberg. He owns the AM station.
I know Hal.
KCRA. He's Green Party. And we'll bring him in the Green Party. And
Hal should get Bruce on his show. That's what you should do. And find out about medical marijuana.
Okay. And I'm looking at right now we have 52 names in the Monterey County mini-state parliament, microstate. See, counties are microstates. We have 5 levels. Okay, we have the county microstate, we have the mini-state, we have the superstate, and then we have the national, and we have the international. So we actually, that's with the U.S. Parliament Coalition that we're trying to, it's a new system for all parties to work together, pure proportional representation.
Okay.
As long as you use ranked choice voting.
So there's no graphics there? Okay.
We have a Monterey County Parliament. We have 52 members. I'm looking right now to get who the Republicans are in the county parliament, because there's all people are welcome and all people are good. We can find unity with all people. Let me see. We have Constitution Party, Chuck Baldwin. Let's see, Jeremy Corsi, Constitution Party. Bruce Cohen, Libertarian. Terry Owens, Constitution. Janine Hansen, Constitution. Dashus Christ, Rose Anarchist.
Is that an anarchist party?
Yeah, no, Rose Anarchist.
Rose Anarchist.
We have Cindy Sheehan, Peace and Freedom.
Because I heard that one.
Cindy Sheehan, Peace and Freedom. Roseanne Barr, Green Tea. We have Mike Bogaterev, Environmentalist. We have Herb, Aqua Tangerine. We have Virgil Hales, Green Pot Christ. Seth Wetmore, Green Chaos. Sava Vasiliev, Progressive Libertarian. Mark Schuler, Declined to Say. Dale Hammaker, Surfer, Information Not Available. So we have many names nominated. Those are among the 52 names, but we need 48 more names. Republicans. More Republicans, because even though this is we have Republicans like comedian Jim Doyle, one of the best, coolest Republicans on the parliament. Moshe Dazayan, my counterpart, but he lives in Hollywood. He's probably watching right now. Hi Moshe. We need more Republicans, but we're working on that. We have 60 days. Okay, we're gonna get working on this. Let's go to the next item. Number 4. Political parties, as part of a unity coalition, need...
Same thing. I didn't really think that.
They don't need... what do they need? In other words,
I hadn't had a chance to finish that.
what does our unity coalition need that in order to bring more unity, more people? Like
what you're doing, your own low cable program or internet
publicity.
Yeah, publicity. It's all it is. You can have the best idea in the world, but you don't have a way to get it out there.
Okay.
It just won't go anywhere.
Voting, number 5 by Lawrence Samuels. Voting on names and decisions is a crucial part of a unity coalition. Voting on names and decisions is a crucial part of a unity coalition.
You have a certain, where everybody can sort of agree on to bring people together. You've got to have a few issues. Yours is proportional voting, for example, which I think a lot of people can agree with.
Does the Libertarian vote on issues too? Like, give me an example.
Well, resolutions. I mean, at the state convention, you have a platform.
What about in Monterey County, though? I mean,
well, we don't have...
You're the chairman.
I know, but we don't do a platform. We just let the state do it. But at the meetings, if somebody can bring up a proposal...
Are you voting on anything, like, coming up?
Whatever brings... on February 20th.
February 20th.
People want to bring something up, they can.
People can bring up something February 20th.
Well, either a resolution or let's do this and vote on it.
How do they get in touch with you?
Well, we sent out a mail and we sent out an email.
What about new people, like new libertarians?
We're going to put something in the press.
How can they contact you?
Well, on my website, and we're going to have a press release out to the newspapers that usually publish.
What's the website name?
It's called the 3 W's, Monterey County LP.org.
MontereyCountyLP.org. Sign up. Come to the County Libertarian Party meeting.
February 20th at the Round Table Pizza.
Oh, it's at a public location, Round Table Pizza, Seaside, February 20th.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's Thursday. Yeah, 20th. Yeah.
And what time?
5:30 to 6.
5:30 to 6.
Yeah,
all libertarians.
Well,
Dues payers.
It's public. You don't have to be a dues-paying fund to come to it.
All libertarian, dues paying or non-dues paying, come and vote on names and decisions. It's a crucial part of the Unity Coalition. And what about non-libertarians? How are they going to unite? Can they nominate to join with the all parties working together?
Your system can. Now, if it's through the LP, it's a little different, but through your system, it's fine. It's open.
Can they come to the Libertarian meeting and nominate on my system?
Yeah. I can introduce you, and
I'll be there.
If there's people want to do.
All you Democrats out there, if you want to join with the Libertarian Party, February 20th, Round Table Pizza, we will be able to form a unity coalition, vote on names, vote on decisions. I already broadcast it like on the Manhattan Libertarians, the Independent, and about 3 or 4 Facebook groups. A few people liked it. One guy's Washington, Montana, chairman of the Monterey, and then Monterey County author. MP Lawrence Samuels, Purple Libertarian. Let's see, Roseanne sees it. But she's...
Purple, did you say purple Libertarian?
Yeah.
Because of the color of my shirt?
No, in the parliament you're purple. We can change it if
No, that's fine, it's fine. Libertarian Party in France, their color is purple.
I won't question you on that.
I love that. Well, they go by colors a lot here. America only recently they're going by colors.
We're looking for the California Sea Otter. Anybody know?
I'm pretty sure they're in the sea.
In the sea?
That's my best guess.
Okay, thank you. Seen any sea otters lately?
Yeah, they're all over the place. I saw 2 fishing about a quarter mile back.
Which way?
Towards the south.
Okay, thank you. Point Lobos. Come and enjoy the beautiful beaches of Point Lobos. We think we've spotted the California Sea Otter. We'll start to walk close. Out on these rocks, just past is where the otter is. It looks like an otter, but sort of playing with some seaweed, but it's hard to tell. Oh, wait a second, it went under the water, now it's above the water. Still can't tell. Ooh, that's nice. Water flowing over the rocks. Wow, high tide coming in. Is that what the sea otter looks like?
The sea otter, this is it right down here.
Oh, really?
So, down there is the sea otter.
It's the sea otter. We're searching for the sea otter. We found a sea otter skull. What is it?
We ask that you use the back of your hand, helps keep these clean. And these are just paperweights. I know they're lots of fun, but this is the California sea lion, and you can tell because it's got ear flaps right here will help identify it as a sea lion. This is the harbor seal. Has ears but no ear flaps. And we've had harbor seals out here.
We're getting close.
So lots.
Are there any sea otters around here?
Yes, there are. Go down by the aquarium and you'll probably see lots of sea otters, or go to the Elkhorn.
I did not. Yeah, baleen, yeah. I did not know baleen had.
It's from a gray whale.
is a shell.
Do sea otters eat those?
That's what?
Abalone?
Yeah.
We're looking for the California sea otter.
We got a lot of those around here.
Wow.
Do you know where we can go film one?
Yes.
There's a big one right there.
We're looking for the California sea otter.
This was, oh, you are?
I can't. It's the California sea otter. Live. We're looking for the California sea otter.
Look at Jacob. There's a sea otter. Say hi, sea otter. Sea otter, Daddy.
So that's what the sea otter looks like.
Say nice to meet you. Want to take a picture of him? Okay. Hold on a minute. Yeah.
Other photographers are
Camera,
taking pictures of a sea otter too.
Okay, ready? Stand next to him. There you go. Oh, picture cheese.
It's the California sea otter.
California sea otter. Right on. Okay, turn and look at me, baby.
Everybody's taking photos.
Smile. 1, 2, 3.
This is your host, James Ogle of the Cannery Row Show in California, saying thank you for joining us, and stay tuned as we continue our search for the ever evasive California sea otter and the Unity Coalition.